Absolutely love that first coffee in the morning. Also, can we just appreciate how cute my mug is? Cinderella on it. On the inside of it, it says shoe shop. Oh, so cute. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here. My name is Jess, and today I'm just gonna do a nice chilled get ready with me. I've got so many new products to try out today and I'm so excited, and I'm freshly fake tanned as well, which is amazing. Don't you just feel so much better when you've just freshly fake tanned? Oh, it's just such a good feeling. But yeah, so I've got so many new things to try out, and I've had it lying around for ages, but I just haven't tried it because I wanted to do this especially just for one video. So I'm very excited. I think the thing that I'm most excited about in this video is this bad boy. So this is the new Jaclyn Hill palette. Well, it's not very new now, but it's her newest one, I'm pretty sure, and I've had my eye on this for ages. So this is the volume 2 palette. I actually have the first one as well, and the formula in those eyeshadows are just amazing, and the colours in this, oh, they look right up my street, definitely. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is moisturise my skin because oh my god, it feels ridiculously dry today. So I'm going to be using this, which is the Garnier Rose Soothing 40-Hour Moisturiser. As you may be able to tell, we're in a completely different room today. This is actually my room at home, but I'm off for a week this week, so that is hence why we are in this room. I feel like people that just discover my channel are going to be really confused, like, oh my god, I'm filming in different rooms all the time. But if you are new here, that is because of my job. I am in the Navy, so I definitely do travel around here, there and everywhere. But yeah, today we are back in the roots of my bedroom, my actual bedroom. And you know what? It feels nice. It feels nice to actually film in my bedroom. I'm just going to take another coffee sip whilst I'm waiting for that to go into my skin. Is anyone else just so happy that it's actually not as hot now? Is that just me? Because honestly, I don't like the heat. I really don't. I'm so much more of an autumn winter girl, but I think that genuinely is just because, well, my birthday is in autumn, it's in October, so yeah, it's expected. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my skin we're using this. I'm very excited to use this. So this is the NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer. I'm pretty sure it's a primer. I've seen people use it as a primer, but it looks so pretty. Like, look at it, it's just got loads of gold flakes inside of it. I'm very intrigued by this. Ooh, ooh. Oh god. I'm just gonna, oh, it's very stringy. I'm just gonna splat this on, I guess. I feel like I should have waited a bit for my moisturiser to sink in a bit more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that and then put it on, just so I can feel it clinging to the moisturiser. But the foundation that I'm actually going to be using today is this. So this is the NYX Born to Glow, and this is in the shade, which shade did I get this in? Classic Tan? Yeah, I got this in Classic Tan. It's so hard to try and find your shade online. So I thought, you know what, Classic Tan, yeah. My hair is in desperate need of a dye as well. Like, my roots are going through and the colour's just nowhere near as bright. But I'm hoping that this is going to be quite, well, it does feel like it's going to be quite tacky. So my foundation should theoretically stick a bit better. Well, it's definitely making me lovely and glowy. I don't know how I feel about these specks of gold. They're a bit big on my skin. Very dewy, very dewy. But yeah, it's, I don't know how I feel about these gold specks. I don't know if the camera can see, but they're just like everywhere. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like with more uses I might be able to figure out if I like it or not. But so the next thing that I picked up, which I'm very excited to use, are these. So these are the Makeup Revolution concealers. Supersize, conceal and define, and I got the shades. Again, I'm praying that these are gonna be okay, but I got the shade C3 for the lighter one, and then I got C13 to contour with, because I heard that these are really good to contour. Very excited. People use these concealers a lot, like on the eyes just before using the eyeshadow, so hopefully, fingers crossed, that's gonna work. So I'm just gonna take the lighter shade, which was C3. I'm just gonna pack that all over my eyelid. It looks like an okay shade. The applicator on this just makes life so much easier. It's like with their foundation as well. It's got like a fat ass, I don't know what it's called, but that thing. I'm just gonna blend it out. So it's very, very, very light. Oh dear. It's almost like, it's like white. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, it's fine. We'll work with it. Okay, so now I can't take myself seriously when I'm looking like this. Right, let's just forget about that for the time being. It won't be there for long. But yeah, I'm going to be using this. Ooh! Look at all those beautiful shades. Oh. Just looks gorgeous. Oh, even all the shimmery shades as well. Ooh. I definitely want to dive into some of these shiny shades. I don't know if you can see, but they just look gorgeous, and that gold one as well looks stunning. I'm just gonna go straight on into it. I'm gonna gonna go into this shade here, this shade, which is called Living My Best Life. Yeah, no, not living my best. So it's called Living My Best. And I'm just gonna go straight into my crease and blend that out. Oh, these colours are super pigmented. Oh, how bloody beautiful. I'm just gonna keep blending and blending and blending. Yeah, you definitely do not need a lot. I'm just gonna go in over the top just with this brush. It's got nothing on it, just to like smoothen out the edges. Oh yeah, that's better, much better. It works really well with the concealer underneath it. It works very, very, very well. I think the next colour I'm going to dip into is this shade. Oh, this maroon shade here. I'm going to dip into this one here, and that's called Crazy. I'm going to put that on my lid. But I'm going to do like a halo. So I'm only going to focus it on the outer corner and the inner corner and leave the middle bit. I love how whenever I do this I talk as if I know what I'm doing. I really don't. I just wing it and see what happens. And most of the time, it's okay. Okay, so now I've kind of like created well, I don't really know where I'm going with this, but as you can see, it's just darker on the outer and the inner corner. And now that I've packed that colour on, I'm just going to go in with that blending brush for the first colour and just blend it out slightly. Honestly, I bet makeup artists just like, well, I don't even know if makeup artists would watch me, but they're probably looking at me right now thinking, what the heck are you doing? Well, I don't really know what I'm doing either, but you know, we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. Now I've blended out, I'm just going to go back in with that darker shade and just pack the colour on a bit more. I'm not even really doing much today. And I'm just going to have like this full face of makeup popping. Okay, I feel quite happy with that. So obviously I've left the middle bit because I'm going to put one of those beautiful shimmery shades right in the middle. Which one am I going to use? So, I'm quite drawn to this one. It's called Drama Queen. It's just a slightly more of a rose gold. And I'm just going to go in with this like flat brush and just pack it all on there and then start doing something. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like with this I'm quite having to put on a lot of the gold just so you can properly see it, which is fine. Oh, that's so pretty. Let me come on up close. Yeah. As you can see, it's just very sparkly, very nice. The more that I pack on, like, the more that I'm liking it. Oh yes, sparkly. Very sparkly. So now I'm just going to go with that brush I did for the darker colour, and I'm just going to blend it out slightly, just so it's not as much as a harsh line. This is so annoying because I literally, this is going to make me want to just go out for drinks. But you know, very, very, very happy with that. So now I've done that, I'm just going to repeat the exact same thing on the other eye. Don't worry, when my eyebrows are done and I've got foundation on, it will look better.
Hey baby, I got heaven on my mind. Heaven on my, heaven on my.
Right, so I think that is the eyes done. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's very glittery. I feel like I definitely prefer this eye to that eye. But I don't really know why, but yeah. Now it's time to put some eyebrows on, because I swear to God, this just doesn't look pretty unless my eyebrows are on. So we'll move on to that next. But eyebrows, nothing's changed really. I'm still using the same stuff because frankly, this is the best routine that I've ever had with my eyebrows. So I basically just use this, which I need to get a new one because now the mirror's completely gone off it. But this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Brow Palette, and this is in medium to dark, and I always use that shade right there, just with a straight brush. And then to fix them in place, I use the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, and this is in the shade medium as well. Literally, that is all I ever use on my eyebrows, and I probably will stick to that forever. But yeah, so before I do anything, I'm just going to brush my hairs up with a little spoolie. And then I'm just going to take that shade and dip my brush into it and create hair strokes by brushing up. Sorry if you can hear screaming kids and motorbikes. I've got my window open because it is very hot in here. So I do apologise. To be fair, at least I'm not just sitting inside today. I'm going to Tesco's later with my mom. I'm seeing my cousin in a bit. So this makeup isn't going completely to waste. Okay, now that's one eyebrow done, move on to the other. See, the eyeshadow just already looks 10 times better now that I've got an eyebrow. I mean, look at that. Go away. But yeah, like I was saying, look at the difference. Just look at that. So now my eyebrows are, I'm now going to set them in place using that L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper, just by again brushing my hairs up. This eyebrow gel honestly works miracles. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with foundation, which I'm very excited about. And this is the NYX Born to Glow foundation. And in the shade Classic Tan, like I said before. Ooh, take that little thingy off it. And I really hope this matches. I'm just going to squirt some of it onto the back of my hand. Definitely looks like a good colour though. I can't remember if I mentioned, but in one of my videos, I swear, I said I actually don't own a foundation that matches my natural skin colour at the minute. Which is great, but to be fair, I prefer being fake tanned anyway, so it kind of forces me to have to fake tan. I'm just going to blend that out. It's a little bit too dark for this tan, but I always bronze up my chest anyway. As for the actual foundation, I quite like it. You know, actually, I think the shade's not too bad. It looked a lot more orange. Well, that might just be me, it's fine. Like I say in all my other videos, concealer fixes everything. Put some on my ears as well, because I don't put fake tan on my ears. Don't really know who does, but yeah. See, I always worry sometimes whenever I buy foundations when I'm fake tanned, I always feel like they're just too light. I actually really like that. It's really nice. It feels a bit like the Ordinary Coverage foundation. Not feels like, it looks like it. But I think I might prefer this. Yeah. Interesting. So I'm going to go in with, I don't know if this is just going to be a bit too light. Right, we'll just do it anyway. Right, I'm just going to blend that. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Yeah, I think that worked out quite well, to be fair. The concealer itself, it's just it's really nice, and it's not creasing underneath my eyes at all, which sometimes I find that my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, which I use all the time and I have for ages, it can tend to crease like under my eyes straight away, but this looks quite nice. Right, okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cream contour. I'm going to use that same concealer but in the shade C13. Let's just do there and there for now. Okay, I am very glad that I only put a little bit of that on. I feel like it's blending out very nicely. I feel like this shade in particular is a little bit orange for me, maybe. I think I definitely prefer more cool toned. It's blended out very, very, very well. I'm just gonna put some on my forehead. Yeah, I actually like that. I'm not gonna lie, but cream contour is such like a game changer for me. Like, I never used to do it, and then a few videos back when I braved it, I just can't get enough of it now. I just think it brings everything together so much more. Oh no, hair, go away. I'm just gonna take what's left of that. Put it on my chin. I feel like everything's working well together, but I am definitely starting to think that that concealer under my eyes is a bit too white. But it's fine, it's fine. We've worked with it. So this is the Revolution Banana Powder. And what I'm gonna do, oh, it's already getting everywhere. I'm just gonna attempt to take the lid off it. I get this on my floor, my mum is going to kill me. Come on, why is it not coming off? I'm having a bit of a mare here. Supposed to twist off? Is it supposed to just... Oh! I did it. My battery just died on my camera, but it's okay. It's okay. Right, so what I did is I just got that powder and I just put it into the lid. I'm just gonna put some of that onto my sponge and just pack it under my eye. I'm looking a bit crazy. Oh no! I dropped it. Oh, I'm just gonna brush it off. I don't want to bake for too long. I do quite like that. I feel like it's really, like, yeah, that. I feel like it's just really, I don't know what the word is, secured my makeup onto my face. Considering how much stuff I've got on my face, it doesn't feel cakey, and that powder hasn't made it look cakey whatsoever. It's actually made it look pretty damn flawless. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to bronze the rest of my face up, and I'm using, for the first time ever, which is a bit shocking, the MAC Gimme Sun. I've been wanting to use this for the longest of time. Ooh. And just bronze on my face. I don't know how I feel. Oh, flipping it. I don't know how I feel about the shade Give Me Sun. I feel like it's a bit orange. I feel like I've not had my makeup this powdery in a long time. I'm feeling very matte, which is very strange. But it's good at the same time because I feel like my makeup doesn't feel like it's going to go anywhere. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is highlight because I'm feeling very powdery and matte right now. So I'm just going to go in with that sleek Cleopatra's Kiss palette with the gold shade and just sparkle my face up because it needs it. I absolutely love playing around with makeup. I just find it so therapeutic. So now we're looking a tad bit less flat. I'm just going to put that same gold shade and put it on the inner corner of my eyes. Right, so now I'm going to do underneath my eyes, and I'm going to just go in with the same colours. The Living My Best Life. And why do I keep saying Living My Best Life? Is because, you know, it's called Living My Best. But I think we all know that it should say Living My Best Life. I'm just going to take that colour lightly, because as you can see, very, very pigmented. I'm just going to brush that underneath the eyes. I actually quite like having just the brighter colour underneath my eyes, so I think I'm just going to leave it as that and just keep blending away. I feel like it definitely just makes the eyes pop a tad bit more. Ooh, very nice indeed. I'm actually really happy with how the eyes have turned out. I think the colours in that palette are just absolutely amazing. Now for eyelashes, I'm going to be using one of these mini eyelashes. These are from Shein, and I saw Jordan Lipscomb talk about these in one of her videos, and she said they were really good, and I'm pretty sure these were only a £5. You get 10 sets of lashes, and I got two packets. I'm gonna use them today. I make such a mess whenever I do my makeup. There's just stuff everywhere. No. Right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. It actually annoys me so much how straight my lashes are. It's so irritating. Now I'm just gonna go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now I need to find the lash glue. There we go, there it is. Now the one thing that I think I'm gonna struggle with is figuring out which one's for the left eye and which one's for the right eye. Is that gonna fit on my eye? Is that a bit too big? Yeah, it's a bit too big. Honestly, I don't know who they model these eyelashes on. It's so long. Where are my scissors? Found them. Okay, so whilst I'm just waiting for the glue to settle, I'm just going to line my lips using MAC Strip Down. I've used this. This is fairly new as well. I love the shade of it. It's such a nice nude shade. I just realised you can like see me there. There I am. Right, so now I'm going to attempt to stick these lashes on. Right, so I've got one lash on. I really like them. They're like nice and fluttery. Yeah, I really like them. They're nice. And for a £5 for 10 pairs of them, it's a no-brainer really. Okay, so I'm just going to put a bit of mascara underneath my eyes as well. I love this mascara. It literally makes your eyelashes so nice and chunky. I think I'm feeling a gloss. Yeah, a gloss. So the first thing I'm going to do, and this is the perfect nude glossy lip combo, is that MAC Strip Down liner, MAC Velvet Teddy, and this is the A Dose of Colours lip gloss, and this is in the shade Can You Not. This is the perfect nude glossy. Okay, so now I've got the Velvet Teddy on. I'm just going to go in with that Dose of Colours lip gloss and just put a light layer of that on the top. As you can see, it is literally just the perfect nude colour. So now I'm just going to set everything in place with, of course, the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Hello, I am back. I am changed and I'm feeling a lot more put together now. So this is the finished makeup look. I actually really like it, and I really like how it turned out. I absolutely love that palette. I am so glad that I bought this palette. As soon as I put a video of this up on Instagram, my friend Poppy was like, why are you making me spend my money? Well, you need to go get it because it is so nice. The colours in it are just amazing, and I cannot wait to use the rest of them. So as far as everything that I've used, I'm really happy with everything. I just think I did the makeup a bit more powdery than I'm used to, but I did just want to try out new things, to be honest. And I think for a night out, like, this is perfect because you can just, I can feel that my foundation and everything is just gonna stay in place, and nothing, it doesn't feel too heavy or too cakey. The foundation I really like. I'm really loving the foundation, and it's not creasing whatsoever. Like, even down here in my smile lines where I usually, and like up here because I've got such a massive forehead of so many freaking creases, like usually foundations, it'll just sink into it straight away and I'll just start getting the lines, but they're nowhere to be seen, and I didn't even really powder up here or like down here. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with everything, to be honest. I think the only thing that I was a bit iffy about was the primer that I used, so the Honey G Me Up. I think I need to get a bit more wear out of this and see, and maybe try it with a little less heavier moisturiser. But yeah, but obviously I'm going to use it a lot more in all my other videos, so I'll keep you posted about this. But everything, yeah, I was just really happy about. The concealers are amazing as well. Now that everything's on, I feel like that the light one, and I think with the banana powder as well, it really helped it quite a bit. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with everything. Very happy. And yeah, I thought it was really fun to film as well. I really enjoyed this. It was definitely worth getting up early for. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. I really enjoyed filming this, and I couldn't be happier with it, to be honest, but it's just really making me just want to go out now, get drinks, get drunk. Yes. But oh well, I've got a busy day today, going to Tesco's and seeing my cousin, which is going to be nice. So yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.